Fishing for snapper. Some key tips to get started. Fishing for snapper can be a thrilling experience, especially if you're targeting species like the red snapper or yellowtail snapper. Here are some key tips to help you with your snapper fishing. 1. Location. Inshore and offshore. Depending on the snapper species, you can catch them both near shore, around reefs, wrecks, and jetties, and further offshore, on deep wrecks and ledges. Depth. Snapper can be found at depths between 30 to 200 feet, depending on the species and location. Two. Best time. Season. Snapper fishing is usually best during the warmer months when the fish are more active, but red snapper, in particular, may have certain seasons depending on your location. Time of day. Early mornings or late afternoons tend to be the most productive, although snapper can bite throughout the day. 3. Bait and lures. Live bait. Popular choices include pinfish, sardines, or menhaden. Live baits are particularly effective for attracting large snapper. Cut bait. Mackerel or squid are great for snapper when live bait is not available. Artificial lures. Brightly colored jigs and soft plastics work well, especially in clear water. Four. Fishing gear. Rods and reels. A medium to heavy action rod paired with a reel capable of holding at least 200 yards of 20 to 50 pounds test line is ideal for snapper fishing. Hooks. Use circle hooks, as they are effective in ensuring a proper hook set, reducing harm to the fish. 5. Techniques. Bottom fishing. Drop your bait to the bottom and wait for a bite, as snapper typically hang near the seafloor. Drift fishing. If you're fishing from a boat, drifting along likely snapper spots can increase your chances. Chumming. If you're fishing in an area with a lot of snapper activity, chumming can attract fish to your location. Snapper overview. Snapper are a diverse group of fish belonging to the family Lucinidae, widely recognized for their firm, flavorful flesh and popularity in both commercial and recreational fishing. They are found in tropical and subtropical waters around the world, with a variety of species inhabiting different marine environments, from shallow coastal waters to deeper offshore reefs. Common snapper species. 1. Red snapper, Lujanus campechanus. Habitat: Gulf of Mexico, Atlantic Ocean. Appearance: bright red color, elongated body. Size: up to 40 inches and 50 pounds. Key fact: highly regulated due to overfishing concerns. 2. Mangrove, gray, snapper, Lujanus griseus. Habitat: coastal waters, estuaries, reefs. Appearance: grayish color, darker fins. Size: up to 24 inches and 10 pounds. Key fact: commonly caught near mangroves and structures. Common snapper species. 3. Mutton snapper, Lujanus annelise. Habitat: reefs, coastal waters of the Caribbean and Atlantic. Appearance: pinkish with a distinct black spot. Size: up to 30 inches and 25 pounds. Key fact: known for their strong fight when hooked. 4. Lane snapper, Lujanus cinegris. Habitat: Gulf of Mexico, Atlantic coast. Appearance: yellowish-pink body with horizontal stripes. Size: up to 14 inches and 3 pounds. Key fact: often caught as bycatch. Common snapper species. 5. Cubera snapper, Lujanus cyanopterus. Habitat: deep offshore reefs, rocky structures. Appearance: dark, robust body, large canine teeth. Size: up to 5 feet and 100 pounds. Key fact: one of the largest snapper species. Diet and behavior. Snappers are opportunistic feeders, primarily consuming fish, crustaceans, and cephalopods. They are often found around reefs, wrecks, and structures, making them a favorite target for bottom fishing. Most species are nocturnal feeders and can exhibit strong territorial behavior. Fishing techniques. Bottom fishing. using bait like squid, cut fish, or live bait with a weighted rig. Drift fishing allows anglers to cover more ground over reefs. Trolling, effective for larger species like Cubera snapper. Jigging, using vertical jigs to entice bites from deep water snappers. Regulations and conservation. Many snapper species are subject to size and bag limits to prevent overfishing. Seasonal closures are common, especially for species like red snapper. Fisheries management efforts focus on sustainable practices and habitat protection. Culinary value. Snapper is a prized table fish known for its mild, sweet flavor and firm texture. Popular cooking methods include grilling, frying, baking, and steaming. It is commonly used in dishes such as ceviche, fish tacos, and whole roasted preparations. Red snapper overview. The red snapper, Lutejanus campechanus, is a highly prized fish found in the Gulf of Mexico and the southeastern United States, although its range extends to the Atlantic Ocean and parts of the Caribbean. Known for its distinct appearance, rich flavor, and popularity in both commercial and recreational fishing, the red snapper is a key species in both the fishing industry and sport fishing. Physical characteristics. Color. Bright red, often with a slightly pinkish hue. Size. Adult red snappers can grow up to 40 inches, about 1 meter, and weigh as much as 50 pounds, though they are typically caught at sizes between 10 and 30 pounds. Shape. They have a streamlined body with a pointed snout and a forked tail. The dorsal fin is long, and their eyes are quite large in relation to their body size. Habitat. Red snappers are typically found in deep waters, between 30 to 200 feet deep, particularly around reefs, shipwrecks, and rocky areas where they find shelter and food. They prefer water temperatures ranging from 70 degrees Fahrenheit to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. Diet. Red snappers are carnivorous, preying on smaller fish, crustaceans, and squid. They are opportunistic feeders, often hunting in the mid-water or near the ocean floor. Reproduction. Spawning season. Red snapper spawning occurs primarily in the summer months, typically from May to August. Spawning sites. They aggregate in specific locations to spawn, which can make them vulnerable to overfishing during this period. Lifespan. Red snappers can live for over 50 years, with some reaching maturity at around 2 to 4 years old. Fishing and sustainability. Recreational fishing. Red snapper is a popular target for recreational anglers due to its strong fighting ability and delicious taste. However, its populations have been heavily impacted by overfishing in the past. Commercial fishing. Red snapper is also a valuable commercial species, with demand for both fresh and frozen fillets. However, due to overfishing concerns, there are strict regulations and quotas on the catch of red snapper in many regions. Conservation. There are ongoing efforts to manage red snapper populations sustainably, including catch limits, closed seasons, and size limits. These measures aim to ensure the species' long-term viability while balancing commercial and recreational interests. Culinary uses. Red snapper is highly regarded for its mild, sweet flavor and firm, white flesh. It is versatile in cooking and can be grilled, baked, fried, or steamed. It is often used in dishes such as fish tacos, seafood stews, and fillets served with a variety of seasonings. Fun fact: the world record for red snapper caught on a fishing line is over 50 pounds, showcasing the potential size of this species. If you're interested in fishing for red snapper, it's essential to check local regulations, as seasons and limits may vary based on location. Mangrove snapper overview. The mangrove snapper, Lutejanus griseus, is a popular species of fish found in the western Atlantic, from the Gulf of Mexico to Brazil. It is known for its tasty, mild-flavored white flesh and is a favorite among recreational anglers, particularly in coastal areas. Physical characteristics. Size. Mangrove snappers typically grow up to 15 to 20 inches in length but can reach up to 30 inches in some cases. They usually weigh between 2 and 6 pounds, though larger specimens have been recorded. Appearance. They have a streamlined, elongated body with a silvery gray or olive green color, often with darker vertical stripes on their sides. Their mouth is large with sharp teeth, characteristic of the snapper family. Habitat. Environment. Mangrove snappers are commonly found in shallow coastal waters, particularly around mangrove swamps, estuaries, coral reefs, and seagrass beds. They prefer areas with rocky or coral substrate. Behavior. They are often found in schools when they are young but become more solitary as they mature. These fish are opportunistic feeders and often hunt at night. Diet. Feeding. Mangrove snappers are carnivorous and feed on small fish, crustaceans, such as shrimp and invertebrates. They use their sharp teeth to capture and hold onto prey. Fishing. Catchability. Mangrove snapper is a popular target for both commercial and recreational fishing. They are often caught using live or cut bait, and fishing techniques include bottom fishing, trolling, and jigging. Regulations. Fishing for mangrove snapper is regulated in many regions to prevent overfishing. Specific limits on size and bag limits are commonly enforced to maintain sustainable populations. Importance. Ecological role. As predators, mangrove snappers help control populations of smaller fish and invertebrates. They also play a role in maintaining the health of coral reefs by preying on herbivorous fish that might otherwise overgraze algae. Culinary value. Mangrove snapper is highly regarded for its mild, sweet taste and flaky texture. It is used in a variety of culinary preparations, including grilling, frying, and baking. Yellowtail snapper overview. Yellowtail snapper, Oculus chrysaris, is a popular species found in the western Atlantic Ocean, particularly around the Gulf of Mexico, the Caribbean Sea, and the southeastern United States. It is a highly sought-after fish due to its tasty white meat and the challenge of catching it. Here's an overview. Appearance. Coloration. Yellowtail snapper has a slender, streamlined body with a prominent yellow stripe running along each side from the head to the tail. The tail fin is also bright yellow. Size. They typically grow to about 12 to 16 inches, 30 to 40 centimeters, in length, though larger individuals can reach 24 inches, 60 centimeters, or more. They can weigh up to 4 to 5 pounds, 1.8 to 2.3 kilograms, but some exceptional catches can weigh even more. Habitat and distribution. Yellowtail snapper is commonly found in shallow, rocky reefs, mangroves, and coral reefs, often at depths between 10 and 100 feet, 3 to 30 meters. They prefer warm, clear waters and are usually found in tropical and subtropical areas of the Atlantic. Diet and behavior. Diet. They are carnivorous and typically feed on smaller fish, crustaceans, and zooplankton. Their diet makes them skilled predators in their environment. Behavior. Yellowtail snappers are often seen in schools, which can make them easier to target while fishing. They are known for being somewhat elusive, often darting into crevices and reef structures when threatened. Fishing and culinary uses. Fishing. They are highly popular with recreational anglers, particularly in the Florida Keys, the Bahamas, and the Caribbean. Common techniques for catching them include bottom fishing with live or dead bait, as well as trolling. Culinary. The flesh of yellowtail snapper is delicate and firm with a mild, sweet flavor, making it a favorite for grilling, frying, or baking. It is often served in seafood dishes like ceviche, tacos, or alongside sides like rice and vegetables. Conservation status. Yellowtail snapper is not currently considered endangered, though local fishing regulations exist in certain regions to maintain sustainable populations, including bag limits and minimum size requirements. If you're interested in fishing for yellowtail snapper or preparing them for a meal, they are a rewarding species that offers both a fun challenge and a delicious dish. Cubera snapper overview. The Cubera snapper, genus Cyanopterus, is one of the largest and most powerful snapper species found in the western Atlantic Ocean. Known for its size, strength, and sharp teeth, it is a prized catch among sport fishermen and a sought-after species for its firm, delicious meat. Physical characteristics. Size. Can grow up to 5 feet, 150 centimeters, in length and weigh over 100 pounds, 45 kilograms, with the average catch typically ranging from 20 to 50 pounds. Color. Dark gray to reddish brown with a slightly lighter belly. Teeth. Prominent canine teeth, which are used to crush prey, including crabs and shellfish. Body shape. Deep, robust body with a slightly forked tail. Habitat and distribution. Found primarily in the western Atlantic Ocean, from Florida and the Gulf of Mexico to Brazil. Prefers rocky reefs, wrecks, and ledges at depths ranging from 50 to 200 feet, though juveniles may inhabit shallower inshore waters like mangroves and estuaries. Diet. Primarily carnivorous, feeding on crustaceans, crabs, lobsters, fish, mollusks. Fishing techniques. Bait. Live bait such as blue crabs, pinfish, or mullet, cut bait and artificial lures can also be effective. Tackle. Heavy-duty tackle is recommended due to their strength and the environments they inhabit. Best time to fish. Summer months, particularly during their spawning season when they gather in large numbers offshore. Sport fishing reputation. Known for their powerful fights, often diving into structures to break free. A highly respected challenge for anglers targeting large reef fish. Culinary value. The meat is firm, white, and flavorful, making it popular for grilling, frying, or baking. Due to their diet, larger Cubera snappers may contain higher mercury levels, so consumption should be moderated. Conservation status. Not currently considered endangered, but overfishing and habitat destruction pose threats. Regulations, such as size and bag limits, exist in many areas to help maintain sustainable populations. Interesting facts. Cubera snapper is sometimes confused with mangrove snapper, but it can be distinguished by its larger size and more prominent teeth. It is a nocturnal feeder, often being more active during nighttime. Lane snapper overview. The lane snapper, genus Cynegris, is a popular saltwater fish found primarily in the western Atlantic Ocean, from the southeastern United States to Brazil, including the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea. It's a favorite among anglers and seafood enthusiasts due to its mild, sweet flavor and firm texture. Habitat and distribution. Prefers coastal waters, reefs, and sandy or rocky bottoms at depths ranging from 20 to 300 feet. Commonly found near reefs, wrecks, and seagrass beds, often in schools. Diet. Feeds on a variety of small fish, crustaceans, such as shrimp and crabs, and mollusks. Opportunistic feeder, often caught using live or cut bait. Fishing techniques. Bait. Live shrimp, squid, cut bait, and small fish. Tackle. Light to medium spinning tackle. Methods. Bottom fishing with weight rigs or drifting over reef structures. Best time. Early morning or late afternoon, especially in warmer months. Habitat and distribution. Prefers coastal waters, reefs, and sandy or rocky bottoms at depths ranging from 20 to 300 feet. Commonly found near reefs, wrecks, and seagrass beds, often in schools. Diet. Feeds on a variety of small fish, crustaceans, such as shrimp and crabs, and mollusks. Opportunistic feeder, often caught using live or cut bait. Fishing techniques. Bait. Live shrimp, squid, cut bait, and small fish. Tackle. Light to medium spinning tackle. Methods. Bottom fishing with weight rigs or drifting over reef structures. Best time. Early morning or late afternoon, especially in warmer months. Regulations and conservation. Minimum size limits. Varies by region, often around 8 to 12 inches. Bag limits. Typically 10 to 20 per angler, depending on location. Season. Open year-round in most areas but subject to local regulations. Lane snapper is considered a sustainable fishery, but monitoring continues to ensure population health. Culinary uses. Known for its mild, flaky, white meat. Popular preparations include grilled, fried, baked, blackened, often used in ceviche or tacos due to its delicate flavor. Interesting facts. They can live up to 10 years, with females growing larger than males. Their vibrant colors can fade when removed from water. Lane snapper are often caught as bycatch in commercial reef fisheries. How to cook snapper. Cooking snapper is simple and can be done in various ways, such as grilling, baking, frying, or pan-searing. Here's a basic guide to cooking snapper. 1. Grilled snapper. Ingredients. 1 whole snapper or fillets, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 2 cloves garlic, minced, 1 lemon, sliced and juiced, fresh herbs, thyme, parsley, or cilantro, salt and pepper to taste. Instructions. 1. Preheat the grill to medium-high heat. 2. Rub the snapper with olive oil, garlic, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. 3. Stuff the cavity, if whole, with herbs and lemon slices. 4. Grill for about 4 to 5 minutes per side for fillets, or 8 to 10 minutes per side for whole fish, until the flesh is opaque and flakes easily with a fork. 5. Serve with extra lemon wedges and fresh herbs. Two. Baked snapper. Ingredients. 1 snapper fillet or whole fish, 3 tablespoons olive oil or butter, 2 cloves garlic, minced, 1 teaspoon paprika or Cajun seasoning, 1 lemon, sliced fresh parsley for garnish, salt and pepper to taste. Instructions. 1. Preheat oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius. 2. Place the snapper on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. 3. Drizzle with olive oil or melted butter and season with garlic, paprika, salt, and pepper. 4. Lay lemon slices on top. 5. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes for fillets or 20 to 25 minutes for whole fish, until it flakes easily with a fork. 6. Garnish with fresh parsley and serve. Three. Pan-seared snapper. Ingredients. 2 snapper fillets, 2 tablespoons olive oil or butter, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon paprika or Cajun seasoning, lemon wedges for serving. Instructions. 1. Heat oil in a skillet over medium-high heat. 2. Season fillets with salt, pepper, and paprika. 3. Place the fillets skin side down and cook for 3 to 4 minutes until crispy. 4. Flip and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes until fully cooked. 5. Serve with lemon wedges and a side of vegetables. Four. Fried snapper. Ingredients. 2 snapper fillets, 1 cup flour or cornmeal, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 egg, beaten, 1 cup vegetable oil for frying. Instructions. 1. Heat oil in a deep pan to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. 2. Mix flour, or cornmeal, with salt, paprika, and garlic powder. 3. Dip snapper fillets into the beaten egg, then coat in the flour mixture. 4. Fry for 3 to 4 minutes per side until golden brown and crispy. 5. Drain on paper towels and serve with tartar sauce. Subscribe, share, like, and hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your fishing friends and associates. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell for more information on fishing, nature, and other content every day, week, month, and year. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the current information. Thank you for watching.